welcome to Rana's Radar. I have finally arrived at Cruising the Coast. I'm right here and we're about to head down to downtown Biloxi for the block party. As you can see around me, it is pretty epic over here. The crowds are big, it's midweek, so everybody's been able to drive down. We're gonna go check out the block party here in Biloxi downtown.
Yeah, I think they're really hard to find. Did you see the back of the headrest are autographed by Rich Bickle and Ward Burton?
Oh, yeah, look at that. I love that. Now, was this actually in a race?
Yeah, okay. Well, what they did is they took...
Yeah.
All right, guys, there is a lot of people here, and it's my first time at Cruising the Coast, so I'm just taking it in. I'm just walking through the crowds, and as you can see next to me, there is a lot of beautiful cars all lined up, but we're just going to explore for now. I mean, let's just go down this strip here, because no matter where you turn, you've got beautiful classics, and yeah, I'm just going to explore and just show you all my footsteps, I guess. Hi there.
Hi, sweet.
How are you? This yours, sir?
It could be yours.
It could be mine. Do you hear that? This is, I mean, I got to come to Cruising the Coast.
We don't have a title, but we'll sell it to you.
I'm guessing you're just admiring.
I know we're doing mine.
Rana.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
Jerry.
Jerry. Well, you're on Rana's Radar. It's a YouTube channel about classic car shows and restoration stories. That's what it's about.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
How long have you guys been
Hi,
coming down to Cruising the Coast?
Texas.
From Texas.
Houston.
Houston, Texas. What about you, sir?
Tennessee.
Nice. Whereabouts in Tennessee?
Knoxville.
Very nice. So am I.
Oh, really?
And how long have you guys been coming to Cruising the Coast?
I've been coming about 13 or 14 years.
Wow. I mean, this is epic. These crowds, my first time here, and I don't know where to go. Everywhere I turn, there's cars and people.
Well, it's big.
It is big, isn't it?
Largest show there is.
Yep. What day did you guys arrive?
We came in on Friday, last Friday.
Past Friday. Okay. So you do the whole experience. You come in for the whole week, even before the week starts.
Don't do it halfway. If you're going to do it, do it. Yeah, go all out.
Well, I'm learning. Okay. So I come halfway this year, and then next year I'm going to have to come here for the full 7 days.
Exactly.
Well, you guys enjoy your day, yeah?
Thank you. Have a
See
great
you.
day. They look like completely different cars. That's just hard to fit that with you.
I mean, it looks like a 210, but it's definitely been customized to the T. Absolutely beautiful. All right. You're a busy man, Mike. All right, Mike, how's it going? How are you today?
I'm doing well.
You've got quite a popular car here.
Yes, ma'am.
It looks magnificent, and I couldn't decide what it is. So you tell me, what have we got here?
Okay.
Well, what did you start off with?
Well, it started out as a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air.
Okay.
And I did not do the work myself. There's been some other people that do this type of work. The top has been chopped 4 inches. The rear window's been filled in, and we have a pickup truck window in the back. And then in the rear end where the fins are, they've been extended 4 inches.
Right.
So it gives the car a longer appearance that way.
Yep.
The hood has been nosed and pied, and then we have a whole new drivetrain and suspension under it. It's a Ride Tech suspension where it automatically levels out depending on the weight you have in the car.
Very nice. Now the 55 did you say?
Yes, ma'am.
55 Bell is a beautiful car.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you first got it, what made you want to decide to change it around?
I wanted it to be more sexy.
More sexy. There you go. There you go. Okay. And how long ago was it when you first got the original
well,
one?
It's always an ongoing process with these cars. And this car has actually been redone 3 times.
Okay.
So I have more money invested in my car than my wife right now. And we've been married 52 years.
Wow. Wow. Well, you know what? This is a question I'm going to ask you because a lot of my subscribers have asked me is if you were to sell it today, how much would you be selling it for?
Well,
ballpark, you can give us.
If my wife sees this, I'm in trouble. No, I'm
just
not.
Don't send it to Rana's radar.
It's a little over 100 in it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a lot of work's been done. It's got a LSX 454.
Well, I want you to come over here and we're going to look under the hood as you tell us exactly what's going on there. See, look how popular it is. Everybody's checking it out. We can walk around. LS4. Beautiful. So originally it would have been 287?
No, ma'am. These cars were built with some 283s.
283.
Yes, ma'am. It was a V8. And to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you if it had an automatic or a standard in it when it was originally built. But now it has a LSX 454, which is a small block engine. It's 580 horsepower. It's a crate motor at the flywheel. And it's got a 4L80E transmission, which is an automatic transmission because I didn't want to shift. So it'll still get away from you, you know.
Exactly.
The way it's built, but it's a fun car to drive.
But this is your driver.
Oh yes, ma'am. You can see rock pecks on the fenders. It's driven. It's
definitely driven. I can see that. I mean,
it's driven.
Often when something gets down to this T,
that's it.
It gets turned into a show car. It gets trailered around. But you drive this around.
Oh yes, ma'am. That's
good for you. Good for you. I don't think your wife would be very happy if you were not driving it after spending all that money.
That's true. I understand that. And I want to keep her happy.
Yeah, that's a good way to be.
That's a good way to be.
That's a good way to be. And what was the suspension? You said you changed that as well.
It's a Ride Tech air suspension. It's one of the later ones they have out to where it automatically adjusts to your weight on all 4 corners, and you have a real smooth ride with it. So it's a good, comfortable ride. You can jump in this thing and drive it to California if you wanted to.
Oh, nice.
So, but anyway, it's a fun car.
It's a beautiful car.
That's what the sport's about.
It's a beautiful car, and you're in the right place to show it off. As you can see, it's the best place here. Best car show of the year with so many crowds. It's going to get appreciated for all the effort and money that you've put in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Where do I see this?
I'll show you.
All right.
They should have a dealer in the hospital.
Is that what that is? That's exactly.
Hi there, how's it going? You got an original here. What year is it? 59. Nice. Have you always had it, or did you buy it from someone?
I bought it. I've had it a couple years now.
Okay. Where did you find an original 2 years ago?
Luckily, a guy who bought it in the 70s
Yeah.
had it ever since.
And they never restored it.
No.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Oh, you can walk.
Remember the Beach Bears Mike Love yesterday. He started discussing all the songs that they had recorded that had to do with classic cars. I mean, that's kind of ingrained in their music and their musical style. It really is pretty cool when you think about that. So I think appropriate to have them. And
You guys having a good time?
We are having a great time.
That's good to hear. How many years have you been coming to the cruise?
7 years.
7 years. 7 years. It's a great crowd. Brilliant.
Excuse me.
Having a good time? Enjoying the show?
Over here somewhere.
Yeah, things are absolutely epic here, guys. They've got the stage there with live music playing, and as you can see all around me, the crowd is just booming. I mean, there is people everywhere, there's cars everywhere, and I hear that they've actually broken the record this year. So I do understand that from 2 days ago there was over 8,000 cars already registered, but cars are registering every day. So we will go ahead over to the registration site most likely tomorrow.
We got 2 of them around.
And yeah, but this place is absolutely awesome. Cruising the coast, I'm here for the first time, but it definitely is not going to be my last.
Did you find us or did I find you? I found you.
How are you? Oh my Lord, what do we have here?
That's a machine.
What is it?
It's like a rat ride with a big Detroit diesel engine. Look at the frame on that thing. That's heavy duty.
That's insane.
It's insane.
Thank you. A lot of admirers, but I don't see the owner. No idea what it is. How are you, sir? Did you make out what it was?
It's got a Caterpillar engine, is all I know.
Caterpillar engine. What do you think they would have started off with?
I don't know.
Big truck.
Not sure what we got.
How you going? It is nice. Okay, everybody, I'm still here and I'm having a fabulous time at Cruising the Coast. We're here at Biloxi for the Biloxi downtown for the block party. Now I'm here with Otho.
Yeah.
How's it going, Otho?
It's going great.
What have you got for us today?
A 1965 Mustang 2+2.
Beautiful. And now I'm hearing that this is quite original.
Metal building
Yes,
and
mostly.
filling station.
65 Mustang.
Restaurant. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
That's brilliant, sir. And how long have you had this for?
I bought the car in 1999.
And what did you do to it in the last 20 years?
Painted it several times.
Okay.
Put the upholstery carpet, all the interior. Put air conditioning. Put a 5-speed transmission. Power disc brakes. That's about it.
That's a lot, but you did not change the motor.
No.
Okay, before we see that, so can you, so is this how it was, I'm guessing, 65? What was the purpose of that?
Folds up to make another seat back there.
Okay, so the seat is just folded down?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at, okay.
That's why they call it a 2+2. It's 2 here, and you can fold that up, and you got 2 more seats.
Ah, that's what was throwing me off, and I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Now, a lot of changes, upgrades to the interior, a lot of paint jobs as well. Let's have a look at this engine. You're a neat person, so you keep your engine pretty neat. It's pretty clean.
There's a lot of room to keep it clean.
There is a lot of room. Okay, so tell us, what is the motor here?
It's 200 cubic inch, 200 horsepower, 220 horsepower.
And
no, 120, not 220.
And that's been there since 65.
Yep.
And what does that tell us? That tells us a lot about the durability of Ford. So I hear you're a Ford man.
Hey, that's a bulletproof motor right there.
There you go. Always Fords?
Yeah.
You don't have a Chevy tucked away somewhere in the back pocket?
No.
No.
I'd like to buy a Chevy and put a Ford motor in it, but...
Yep. Why? Because it's been done the other way around?
Yeah, because it's done the other way around.
There you go, sir. Well, it's absolutely brilliant. How did you come across it? You got it in 99.
Well...
Were you looking for a Ford Mustang Classic?
My wife had a 65 coupe when we got married. Okay. And I was going to redo one like she had. But a friend of mine said, I know where there's a fastback. I said, I don't really want a fastback. He said, well, come look at it. So I went and looked at it.
And that's what they call these fast packs?
What?
They call this a fast pack?
Yeah, this is called a fastback.
Okay.
And but I wanted to do a coupe and make it up like the one she had.
Right.
That didn't happen.
And are you going to add anything else to this?
No.
It looks pretty good. I do like the back heat. See how it's going up?
Yeah.
Gives it such a nice look. That's brilliant.
Now when the fastback first came out in 65, I didn't like them.
No.
I don't know why, but I didn't like them.
Well, your taste changes. These are pretty cool too.
And they're actually functional vents.
Functional vents. Yeah. So they actually take the air in as well. And
yeah, you can open them up. You can't feel much air, but
yeah. But would they have had aircon back in the day in 65?
Had air
conditioning?
Yeah, they would have.
They would have.
But it was called factory air, but they put it on at the dealer. It was a box that sat down on the floorboard.
Oh, interesting.
But that was called the factory air.
Factory air, okay. Okay, brilliant. And any other classics do you have besides the Mustang?
I'm working on another Mustang.
Okay, what's that?
But it's a coupe.
It's a coupe. You got your coupe finally.
Yeah, I got my coupe kind of. But I'm in the process of putting it back together. I tore it all apart.
Full frame off.
Well, basically, I had to replace a lot of the sheet metal.
Okay.
So,
what year is that?
65.
65 as well. Okay, okay. Well, that's awesome. And I know you're going to appreciate this, the way you've maintained it as well. You got to love the body shapes, eh?
Yeah, I love the body shape.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving how it just goes from here. It's just beautiful. What did you say, sir?
Looks like it's going fast, setting still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? It's giving that illusion, especially with the panel here as well. No, it's very nice. Well, I appreciate that, sir.
All right,
thank you so much.
I enjoyed that.
Oh, I do like this color. It's like a Model A.
Should be around 1,400 or so people.
30s maybe?
No doubt about it.
Jack! We'll find out exactly what year the Model A is behind me. Model A, is that early 30s? What year is it?
30.
1930. Okay. How you going? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love that color. What do you call the paint color there?
That's a raspberry pearl.
Raspberry pearl. That's why it's got that shine in it.
Yeah, it's got metallic in it, but it's a Chrysler color.
Very nice, very nice. Can you come and tell us a little bit more about your car for my channel?
Obviously, it's a street rod.
Yep.
It's not. It's got a 350 Chevy motor in it. It's got a 3-speed automatic in it. It's got a 9-inch racing rear end in it.
Nice. Did you restore it yourself?
No.
No.
I bought it 8 years ago.
And everything was done 8 years ago?
Never is everything done.
That's a good answer.
I mean, I hate to
Never
say
is.
that. It's never done.
So you plan to do more to this?
Oh, that, like I said, that I just put that rear end in it.
Yep.
You know, and it had drum brakes back there. Now
Yep.
it's got disc
brakes now.
You know, so I mean, it's got new carburetor, new intake.
Come over here to where the engine is with me. Now you said it's got a 350?
Yeah, 350 small block Chevy.
Small block. Would you do anything more to this engine?
I put the intake on there. I put that demon carburetor on there.
Would you upgrade it? Would you upgrade it more?
The rest of it's been maintenance. I put a new radiator in it, new fan in it, new starter in it.
Nice.
New gaskets on it. I've kind of.
So you've done a lot in the 9 years.
Yeah, I've gone through most of the motor.
Why, you raced this as well?
Then I had that made.
Oh, look at that.
That tells you what it is.
I should have seen that, shouldn't I? Beams 1930 Model A. Wow. And why the Model A for you? Why the Model A? Why do you like these cars?
I fell in love years ago with the fenders.
Okay.
I don't know why that is, but I like the shapes of the fenders.
Well, they're unique, aren't they?
And so I was looking between basically a 28 and a 31,
yep,
or 32 even. But I got grandkids. I wanted a sedan, not a coupe,
yep,
because I want to be able to give them a ride. Most people don't want a coupe or a sedan, they want coupes.
Yes, that's true.
But you can't find a sedan normally in a street ride. Normally they're original.
And these are both suicide doors?
Yeah, well, the back ones.
They're backwards.
Front ones are not, but the back ones.
Yeah, that's very true. A lot of people do like to have the coupes with the 2 doors.
I mean, and then like this, we put all our stuff back here. If you got a coupe.
Well, I love the fact that you're driving this around. You put grandkids in there as well. You drive it around. It's your car. It's brilliant. We want to see more cars like this on the road.
When we're at home, I'm not kidding. I take you to the store if I got to go buy a few things.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
And how fun is it for everybody just to come up and admire your car?
Yeah, blast in it.
And that's the whole point of it, isn't it?
I bought it to drive it. I didn't buy it as a show car. I didn't buy it as. I don't want a show car.
Yeah.
I want to drive it.
Good for you, sir. Is that where you fill up?
It used to be.
That's where they used to fill up. I did yours?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. What is it? What have we got here?
It's a 37 Ford convertible.
37 Ford convertible. Wow. You've done this really well. Love the interiors. Did you restore it yourself?
Oh no. I'm too old to restore it. I'm too old to build anymore.
Okay.
It's easier to buy them.
And how long have you had this for?
This is about 3 years on this car.
Okay.
Yeah.
On this car, so I'm guessing you're swapping cars around.
We've been coming here for over 20 years.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is it, a new car every couple of years?
We've, I don't know, we probably had maybe 10 different cars that we brought down here over the years.
10 different classics.
Ma'am?
10 different classics.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's been your favorite?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite?
Actually, my favorite was 41 Willis that we brought several years ago. And it's always been my favorite. And I sold it and wish I had it back.
Oh no.
Everybody's got one of those cars.
Everybody's got one of those and they wish they never got rid of it.
Hey, man!
Well, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
Having a nice time?
I'm having a great time. It's my first time here on the
So
cruise.
I'm assuming you're from Australia?
Yes, I am. What's your name, sorry?
Dan Miller.
Dan. I'm Rana.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. You're on Rana's Radar. It's a YouTube channel. And
Okay.
it's all covering car shows, classic car shows, and little car interviews. That's where you are now. So the viewers are going to
So you
absolutely
got a
love it.
YouTube deal?
Yes.
Rana's?
Rana's Radar. I'll give you a card.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yours?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice.
Thank you.
What is it? What have we got here?
It's a 37 Ford convertible.
37 Ford convertible. Wow. You've done this really well. Love the interiors. Did you restore it yourself?
Oh no. I'm too old to restore it. I'm too old to build anymore.
Okay.
It's easier to buy them.
And how long have you had this for?
This is about 3 years on this car.
Okay.
Yeah.
On this car, so I'm guessing you're swapping cars around.
We've been coming here for over 20 years.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is it, a new car every couple of years?
We've, I don't know, we probably had maybe 10 different cars that we brought down here over the years.
10 different classics.
Ma'am?
10 different classics.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's been your favorite?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite?
Actually, my favorite was 41 Willis that we brought several years ago. And it's always been my favorite. And I sold it and wish I had it back.
Oh no.
Everybody's got one of those cars.
Everybody's got one of those and they
Yes,
wish they
ma'am.
never got rid of it.
Hey, man!
Well, I appreciate that, sir. Thank
Having
you.
a nice time.
I'm having a great time. It's my first time here on the
So I'm
cruise.
assuming you're from Australia?
Yes, I am. What's your name, sorry?
Dan Miller.
Dan, I'm Rana.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. You're on Rana's Radar. It's a YouTube channel. And
Okay.
it's all covering car shows, classic car shows, and little car interviews. That's where you are now. So the viewers are going to
So you
absolutely
got a
love it.
YouTube deal?
Yes.
Rana's?
Rana's Radar. I'll give you a
Okay.
card.
Thank you.
And I didn't care about the blower. I was looking for a the pink car there.
Alright, I gotta ask, what y'all start off with for the cab?
50 model cab.
Really?
The guy stole my question.
Okay. Did a good job. Did a real good job.
What was the answer to that? What did you start off with?
A regular pickup truck.
Regular pickup
50
truck.
model
You just
pickup
took
truck.
two and put it together.
Just cut it behind the door.
Yeah.
Slid the back of the cab back. Put in another door.
You call it the Cajun shop for a reason, right?
He chopped it up. It used to be called Fragile.
Frazzle?
Fragile.
Fragile?
Fragile.
It looks good though. You did a good job with it.
There's nothing fragile about that truck, sir.
Fragile.
There's nothing fragile about that truck.
Just cut it in half.
Cut it in half.
That's
extend
it. That's
extend
it.
on the S10 frame.
He just makes it seem so easy, you know, he just went in, just chopped it in half. What gave you that idea, sir?
Actually, a buddy of mine started the truck,
Yep.
and he just kind of had it mocked up, and then I bought it from him and then finished it up.
Okay. I mean, it looks good.
Thank you.
You can always know where the party's at. You've got the hut up.
You can pack 6 people in there, drive it any way you want to.
That's awesome. How long did it take you?
We actually put when I got it, we put it together in 30 days.
In 30 days? Did you sleep?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks brilliant. Thank you, everybody.
You gotta have some good friends.
I like
that
your
can help.
accent.
That's it. It's Australian.
I know. I hear that.
What's your name, sir?
Danny.
Well, Danny, you're on Rana's radar. It's a YouTube channel about classic car shows, classic car interviews, and you all are in it.
Awesome.
So are we friends, family?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yes, ma'am.
Love it. And you guys have been coming to Cruising the Coast for how long? Many years.
Many years. 22 years.
Many years. Well, it's my first time, so I'm here with my camera, and it's absolutely brilliant. Love it. Epic atmosphere. I mean, I've been to many car shows over the last 6 months. I didn't know where to turn. As soon as I stepped into across the road, I was like, I don't know where to go. Definitely the biggest by far.
It's only going to get busier later on in the week. It's going to get better and better.
That's why I chose my first day to be today. All right. There you go. I'm smart. See, I think about these things.
That's it.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, this sign here is for all you Ford enthusiasts. You're going to appreciate and love this. Did not build these vehicles for you to put a damn Chevrolet engine in it. There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the color. On that hood. That's what I think you're seeing, bro.
Beautiful Ranchero. Here is this Crown Victoria 56.
I think can I ask you a question?
You sure can.
Has anyone told you today you look good?
They actually have not, sir.
Well, you look good.
Thank you.
You have been told.
You're
Thank
being
you.
too YouTube, by the way. You have to be extremely careful. Police are going to grab you.
Why are the police going to grab me?
It's against the law to look as good as you do.
Out here in public.
I love you car folk. I swear, you
Where
guys
you
are
from?
amazing. I'm from Australia, sir.
Australia?
Yep,
Australia.
and you?
Did you see my
Yeah,
ute?
I knew.
I was just checking it out. Which is the black one's yours?
No, this one.
This one, the Crown Victoria. Beautiful.
It's a part. Well, it's custom made.
That's why I've come over to ask you a little bit about it. I'm Rana, by the way.
I'm Steve.
Steve?
I'm Skip Morgan, and I'm from the People's Republic of Maryland. That's right outside of Washington, D.C.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
No, I'm Skip. He's Steve. Listen, now.
Skip, sorry.
If
Steve, sorry, come on up here.
I would like to have a ute. A 56 ute.
don't
A
make a
56
mistake
ute would
and
be
ask him
beautiful.
about the car. You'll be here the rest of the day.
That's what I do, sir. That's what I do. So it's okay. The sun is shining. We can stay here all day. Steve, you've got 56.
Ford.
56 Ford.
2-door station wagon.
The Rescue by Steve Keller. My Lord, look at that. A 2-door station wagon, and look what you've turned it into.
He came out of a junkyard 3 days before it was to go to the crusher.
No, you
Yep.
rescued it. You literally rescued it.
Otherwise, it'd be a Toyota pickup truck now.
And how long ago was that?
1985.
You've had this for a while.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so first, what gave you the idea to turn this into a ute?
We saw another one.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Now, my buddy didn't tell me that when he asked me to see if I could find a 2-door wagon. And I said, why do you want a wagon? He said, I want to make a Crown Ranchero.
Crown
This is called,
Ranchero.
in the States, this is called a Ranchero,
Yep.
not a ute.
Not a ute.
But
In Australia, we do call them utes.
calls it a ute.
Yep.
Utility vehicle.
Utility vehicle.
So, but then we took the roof and windshield off the wagon,
Okay.
put the front half of a 55 Crown Victoria, roof, windshield, and doors.
Right.
The back cab panel is out of a 64 Ford pickup truck.
Nice.
To change the angle of the panel for the glass
Yep.
to match the angle of the crown, that's the upper portion of a 59 Ford quarter panel turned upside down.
Wow. And what about the interiors here?
It's all stock.
It's all stock. You've maintained this really well. You've maintained it really well. Now the seats here,
That's the
They're
rear,
so small.
That's the rear seat of the station wagon.
That's right.
When the factory made them, everything, the Ranchero and the El Camino were all made from two-door wagons. And when the factory did it, they eliminated the back seat. But since we made this one,
Exactly. You could do whatever you want.
we wanted different. So we left the back seat in it.
Oh, that's the beauty of customizing your car.
And it lays down like the station wagon.
All right, Skip's got something to say. What is he lying about?
That's a mother-in-law seat.
That's the mother-in-law seat.
You put your mother-in-law back there, hard window, you don't have to deal with her anymore. I see you're married and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I do love my mother-in-law, so, but I hear what you're saying.
Mother-in-law seat. I knew he was going to get it wrong.
That's a good one, that's a good one.
We can put you in there and take a picture of you sitting behind the wheel for you to share when you get back with your people.
Yes, I would love to take a picture of myself sitting in that.
Take a picture of her sitting in there. We only put the pretty girls in there.
Oh, I love it. I love it when I get offered and I don't have to ask to go in and have a seat inside. This 56 Victoria Ranchero pickup.
Yep. What does that emblem represent?
You can hold this.
V8.
All these were basically V8s.
This is very comfy.
Yeah.
So it's a big V8.
Do I look like I belong in 1956?
You belong. That's the only thing to make my car look better is you sitting in it.
Oh, you're so sweet. This is amazing. Right?
Oh,
There you go. I've gone back in time, everybody.
there you go.
Absolutely love it. This is great. So this is all original from
Yes,
what I'm seeing.
it's all
It looks original.
well, it's replacement, but it's original,
Yeah.
design. Yeah.
Of course. I did not expect you to have it from 1956. Nothing would be working, sir.
Yeah.
But no, this is brilliant. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Pick up on it.
There you go. Beautiful. And this is your driver?
Well, I drive it,
Yep.
but I used to drive it down here from Maryland, which is about 1,100 miles.
That's a long drive.
But then I got smart and bought a trailer and a truck
Yep.
to pull it.
Yep. Well, at least you
But-
drive it around here.
While I'm here, I put approximately 800.
So even the police are shining up their cars. You don't want to stand out and be with dirty cars, do you now? If you're at a car show, you got to shine them up.
Get a wide lens for that
I missed the joke. I'm too far away. What did you say, sir?
I said you need a wide lens for that butt. He's bent over that way.
That's not nice. But hey, you guys are having a good time.
Absolutely.
You're going to be here all day?
We are.
Yeah.
Till 3 until it shuts down.
Until
Let us go home.
3 a.m.
No, 3 p.m. We have to open the city streets back up at 3.
Okay. All right. Well, until then, we're all going to be friends. And then
That's
people are not
right.
going to like you for shutting you down.
Absolutely. Yep. They hate us in the morning, hate us in the afternoon. And sometimes in between. Yeah, sometimes.
Well, you know what? You guys are a happy bunch.
Thank you.
Keep
You have a
smiling.
great day.
Thank you.
Enjoy cruising.
I will.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Yes, I would love to wear it.
Veterans service.
Thank you so much. How do I put this on, ma'am? Can you put it on? Thank you so much. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
What is donated, we to the VA hospital and our veterans.
I think I'm supposed to make a donation. And here I am just walking off.
We thank you. We thank you too. Good deal. Thank you. She got you already, huh?
She got me and I just walked off
Uh-huh.
until I realized that I should be making a donation.
Well, you know, that's okay.
No.
We appreciate that you do.
Thank you. No, I thank you for your service. I do love your country. So.
Australia? Oh, got that accent.
Yep.
Got that accent.
You guys like car shows?
Yeah. We have a lot of...
You guys have a good day.
Yep, nice to see you.
Same here.
And thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yep.
The other shows.
Well, righty, you're on the radar now. Thank you for watching the channel. See you.